Hey everybody, Ben Person, the Roser Tracker here. We're back with Satisfactory. We're having a satisfactory experience. I don't have a ton of time tonight, but we'll see how things go. This is just a busy night and I have a commitment in about 2 hours, so yep. It'll be enough time to get some play in and to accomplish the major goals that I have going forward here. And those goals specifically, we are going to finish the space elevator thing. We should be pretty close. It just needs a little bit of time. Everything's all automated to do that. We're going to, let's see here, get the cadmium processing stuff done, because we're pretty close to there. We're going to set up a quartz mining operation so that we can get some quartz, and the gunpowder stuff, the sulfur tree, we're going to make some progress in there. So making progress on all the trees, and then we're going to look at what the next tiers of things are. And wow, that took forever to load. Sorry about that, guys. Anywho, we are officially back. You can see that I'm in such a hurry. I wanted to do all my pre-stuff before. We can dump the sulfur here. So first thing to do, let's check our MAM. So the supercomputer will need some more chips for. We need, what's rifle ammo? So we need this smokeless powder. Let's go ahead and pick up our gunpowder then. That is in this direction. I do want to get the quartz crystal processing. I don't think I've seen you before, Critter. You're a new one. I'm gonna assume you're not scary, but who knows? I don't think there's been an update since I played last, but I didn't specifically check, so that's my problem. Okay. Just check in, make sure. Oh gosh, I have so many screens going on. Blah. Okay, still fine. One more. This should take us to where our gunpowder is. Oh, look at the coal getting backed up here. Wow. So let's see here. We've got, well, some. I may as well take this to the Noblesque, or take a pack of. And let's take 3, why not? On that note, let's get back and see what the MAM gives us. Next time we'll hop on all the way down to our computer base. We'll see if we can take a train. Because I like taking trains, they're fun. The head looks a little bigger too. There must have been an update, I don't know. Interesting. Oh, I could find out for sure, but why bother? We'll just have fun pretending one way or another. Man. We're getting some research galore. All right. MAM. Smokeless powder research. Okay, Clustered Noblesque. We didn't grab enough Noblesque. Deca. Nuclear deterrent development. What? The rifle, we'll have to get some smokeless powder. I'll have to figure out how to do that. All right, well, we should have the rebar. I didn't realize we were down to just 4, but we were making some here. Okay, we got a bunch of junk we need to clear out. What? We actually cleared this out? How did... Oh, that's right, we got a bigger storage for the fuel. And even then, we still have biomass. Wow. That's kind of amazing, actually. So this looks like it may be the last time we need a space elevator. Let's go process our meat. We can just shove it. It's fine. So how do we make smokeless powder? Don't see that as an option here. Is it an option here? Black powder, Noblesque. No. Okay. You got me curious now, game. Let's see. Production, let's just put down an assembler. I'm sure it's assembly at least. No. Manufacturer? We need some plastic. We don't have plastic on the train, so we're gonna have to go back. Okay, that's the wrong direction anyways. Here's our train station. We'd love to take the auto wiring train or rubber's all the way down there and they're all moving. We'll just take the expressway. This is fine. We'll take the tunnel. The tunnel's not much slower. The train's funner and it's easier, but it's not better in all respects. I heard that sound. I heard the squish. I'm like, uh-oh, what died? Thinking the train ran into something. No, we don't have a whole lot of empty space. Let's we'll pick up some Noblesque on the way back. Of course, it's easier to take the train on the way back, but that's okay. We'll figure it out one way or another. We can always drop off the train when we get to about here. High speed dropping off the train. What could possibly go wrong with that idea? So let's see here. Yeah, among other things, it's been such a crazy week. I had to go buy a new car because The car that my wife drives, it just stopped working. She was in the middle of an intersection, the engine was running, and it wouldn't go forward. So that was weird. We got it towed. It turns out something mysteriously started working again. Okay, those guys were not there previously, so something has changed. But it started working again. The car repair place couldn't tell us. They told us there's something wrong with the transmission, but they couldn't reproduce the problem, and who knows. So we decided, you know what? I guess we're gonna get a new car. So we got a new car for my wife to drive. And yeah. It was chaotic. She's not ready for an EV. As much as I would love for her to be. So we got a fuel-efficient SUV. I was hoping for a plug-in hybrid, but plug-in hybrids are just kind of impossible to get right now. We'll just steal all this plastic off the line. Who cares, right? That should be good enough for a while. Okay, let's take a whole thing of high-speed controllers. We'll take a whole thing of AI limiters. Let's see if we've got these guys finished off. Nope. Obviously, this is going to take a while. We need a lot more auto wiring. Do we have enough plastic? Okay, we do have enough plastic, so let's build the manufacturer here so we can figure out what we need to do for the smokeless powder. It's not one of these. Is it just a normal constructor?
Breaking news from Earth. Widespread chaos and mayhem. World President urges all citizens to do their part and harvest alien artifacts.
Is it a refining thing?
Comply.
Okay, hey. How was it that you do the recipes? Oh. So we're gonna search for powder. Smokeless powder. It's made in a refinery. It requires heavy oil residue. Well, huh. No, don't leave me. Oh well. Couldn't see it fast enough. We'll take the hypertube back. It'll be better anyways. So we need a refinery, huh? Wow. What's the recipe? It's 2 for 2. Okay. This will be fine. So what we're gonna do, so we'll set up one station. We're just gonna have a drop box. So we're gonna go pick up as much smokeless powder as we can get. Thought that was the train. Always excited. I miss riding the train, the lovely, lovely train. Oh, there is a train that's close to here, but it's fine. No, it was the train station, not the train. The trains are all the way down. Okay. That's fine. So we could pump out the heavy oil residue, and there's some appeal to that. But we could also put the powder on a train track. But I don't think we're going to be doing a whole lot of this. So I think the right answer is to just have one refinery that's devoted to this, and we're going to load it with powder. Sam ore seems to be... It did not say whip. I thought it said whip the last time I looked at it. Maybe it was the refined stuff that showed up as a whip. It's fun playing games in this day and age because you can have updates and not even realize it. I need to play the updated Planet Crafter. I had been pretty faithfully playing every version of that, but it's been a while. It's a good game. Okay. We're gonna take a lot of Noblesque and a lot of powder. Actually, let's take, well, we need more powder. I think 200 is how much we actually did need. I have a feeling that eventually we're going to be upping this. Okay, we have the requisite amount. We have plenty of Noblesque too. Thought I saw a signal change color on the train. I got excited for a moment. So we have the gas mask now. We should be able to check out some of those sites. Yeah, we're going to the MAM. Which is right here. We need the smokeless powder for all of these. Oh dear. What's this? Uranium cells. Yeah, we don't have those obviously. So all of the Noblesque will leave. Let's leave in the same thing as the cadmium. I'll take the partial stack so we have some if we need it. Let's go into the cadmium. You know, before we do anything though, this is bugging me. The quartz we need, of course, still the processing. Here we can get supercomputers. So that'll get us splitters and geothermal generators. That sounds fun. We are missing crystal oscillators, which that's probably a quartz thing. Yeah. We may as well dump what we can into here. Well, that's right, we have the jetpack on. I forgot about this. Let's see. We need to stick... not the gas filter. Not the flower petals. What am I looking for, chat? These guys. Modular engines. Seem to have burned up our backlog of those. Wow. Could improve the production, but why? Not really worth bothering. All right, let's go dump our excess. Stuff, and then we'll get out of here. Can't remember which one's which. We may as well drop off our power shards. 9 of them, that's a lot. Okay. Out of curiosity, well, they're over here. Okay, these do still say whips. All right, let's look for... what's up with the weird capitalization? Oh, this must be April Fool's Day. Okay. It is April Fool's Day as I am recording this and streaming this, so... not sulfur. Rock quartz. So we know there was something around here somewhere. Alright. We have the cable. Do we have sheets and pipes? We need rods, of all things. Wow. We have another stack of rebar, so let's go see if we can get our upgraded rebar. We have the right amount of rebar, but we don't have any smokeless powder. So smokeless powder has got to be fairly high on our list, and we're going to need more than we have. But it's fine. Let's leave 2 stacks, but we're going to go pick up the partial. Where was that partial? Okay, here it is. You know, we're wasting a lot of this. I know that this is going to be vast overkill to anything we're likely to need, but you know what? Sometimes it's good to have vast overkill. So we're just going to put in a storage container here. We're going to start loading all of them off. I'm going to leave the AI limiters and stuff like that here. High-speed connector. All of these screws. Let's toss these screws. I don't think we're going to need those. And we'll stick the AI limiters. Circuit boards are useful for trains, but not really much now. Let's get the screws out. So we're headed this direction. Do we just want to start a new tunnel? So it's kind of in this direction, so let's take this. Which is, yeah, this is the right one. At some point in time, we're going to diverge from this track, which would eventually take us to the Canyon Lake, we'll call it. Yeah, we need to go way more north. This is taking us that direction. I think, actually, it's over here. We're probably not going the best direction to it, but that's okay. We have power that's set up here. I'm okay with diverging at the end of this one. This will take us to a fairly large coal mining site. Pretty major, does all kinds of cool stuff. Lots of black smoke because that's how we like things to be. I think we'll let this go down, but I'm gonna actually go up. Where do we have a power pole? There. Looks like we got some slugs up here too, so that's good. Ooh, that's pretty cool. I'm doing this out of an exploration, a sense of exploration. So we really haven't been in this direction, and What on earth? It's radiation hazard. Those are different types of hogs? Oh my. Okay, huh. Well, obviously that's a radioactive rock. So we're gonna stay away from you. Okay, let's keep scanning for our rock quartz. Man, those things look fierce. There one hog remain? That's it? Must be part of the same April Fool's thing. I don't know, I'm just not a big April Fool's thing kind of person. Sometimes it's like, haha, very funny. What do we have here? It's a lot further than I thought. And there's somebody over here? Huh. It's really not that much closer to where our base was. Okay. So I'm not quite sure what these are. Look like water mines. But who knows? Got some pale berries. Okay. Oh gosh, those names are gonna kill me. We've got a bridge down here. Excuse me. This must be last time where we built our bridge up. See, we're close in this direction. Oh boy, that looks like it's on top of the cliffs. Okay, well, in that case, let's build a killer ramp. We're gonna zoop this up. Just gonna work on getting the ramp up this time. This is why we're working on the ramp up. This is still vastly inadequate. Okay, let's chop a few trees just because they're annoying me. And is it better to go back there and just build a big bridge across? No, not really. Yeah, we'll let it go that way. Some of those critters. Let's build a little bit of a switchback here. And then we'll keep building our ramp up. Okay. Looking good. Let's bring power, well, before we go too far. Okay. Yeah, we're not quite going in the right direction, but it's not far. Oh, it would be a nightmare to get a train to go up this far. Oi! This would be a mess. I suspect we are eventually going to want a quartz train too. Because something tells me that advanced processors will need quartz of some kind. Let's go like right there. Okay. How much higher do we have to go? Let's keep going up. Now let's turn our scanner back on. Okay, that direction, I think we're going to level out at this point in time. In fact, something tells me I can level out more here maybe? What are you, silly critter?
You are so lucky that you found this most valuable artifact.
Well, that explains what that is, okay. Guess we're just gonna beat some stuff. Oh. Oh, we're using our gas mask, wow. Use one of our filters. Okay, there's the quartz. Let's check our map. There's some deep water here. It's kind of nice. Okay, let's build equipment workshop. Get a couple of miners. Checking the time. We're still good. Let's go whack a spitter. Okay. Connect you up. Then let's build some platforms. I don't think it's a smelter. Let's see what we can do. So this takes raw quartz into quartz crystal, which we're gonna need a bunch of. So you're producing 120 per minute. You consume 22.5 per minute. Let's build, I don't know, 3 of these. Okay, we'll have all of these guys doing quartz crystals because I don't know what else to do. That will produce a decent amount of these. So let's merge these together. 8. And we'll store it. Yeah. Thought I did that wrong. And then we'll also have some silicon made here. What am I doing? Organization, yes. We'll put an industrial because I have no idea how much we're gonna want of this. But I'm sure eventually we're gonna want a lot. No more iron plates. That's gonna keep us from doing much more, so I think we're gonna call this good. Okay, that is shrinking, so this is fine. All right, just taking a quick peek around here. Those are interesting little flowers. Oh, we got a stuck train. Dadgum. All right, we're gonna take what we've got here. I don't really like the path that we took, so I'm gonna try a different path. We're gonna head towards the stuck trains. So those are to the south. We're gonna have to go left, I think, around this, though. You know what? We have to go through this anyways. I think we'll pass. Okay. Yeah, we ended up right back where we were. Okay. This is more of the direction we want to go. Got some spitter, guys. Ooh, we haven't seen these guys in a while. They seem to have gotten a little nastier too. Of course, that could just be the April Fool's joke. Spitters. That's what my wife calls spiders. So, I may mix those two terms up. This does feel like a better path. What do we have here? Well, hello, hello. Nitrogen gas? That thing's huge. Okay, so we got nitrogen gas and Quartz we can't seem to pick up, but that's fine. Sometime I'm gonna go through the wilderness and see all of these lines and wonder why. What I was doing. Especially since I'm actually considering streaming KSP because it seems to be getting good enough to actually do. This is not deep enough. There's something at the bottom of that. Is that a whip? Oh.
Comply.
Fine, let's pick up the whip. There we go. We complied blindly, obediently as we must. Oh, well, hello. The jetpack is pretty nice, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how much more we have of it. Just gonna use it in short bursts. believe this is where our power plant is. Okay. 3 is not good. Oh, I thought that was a haha. Cadmium ore, we have enough of that for the moment. Hope we got another hatcher. Let's see. Cool. So this is our original coal power plant. I haven't been in this area for a while. I didn't realize the trains went so close to here. Let's go check this out and see. There was something. The coal belt is not strong enough. These are also probably not the optimum design, but that's fine. There's a coal belt. This one I think we were going to upgrade to a 3. I think it was the only one that, yeah, we just ran out, I remember. Sometimes I'm smart and remember stuff, guys. It does happen occasionally, contrary to common belief. What?
Your contract legally compels you to harvest this artifact.
Let's see. Let's take you.
Harvest.
Let's try aiming up a bit more.
Picking up multiple fix-it personnel in the area. Proceed with harvest before it's too late. Harvest it.
Okay, fine. We're just gonna have to go
You are so lucky that you
all
found
crazy.
this valuable artifact. Comply.
Okay, let's take another inhaler dose. Woo! That was intense.
I strongly advise you to harvest this specimen.
It's kind of interesting that all of these areas I had assumed were so far apart actually are much closer. Although we don't have a good way to get up and over. Said as I fire my jetpack, but my jetpack's almost out of fuel, so yeah. There we go. This does look familiar. This is the direction we need to go, though. We're very close because the 2 trains are obviously... Woo. That was kind of crazy. All right. This is the problem. So how can we fix this? Well, let's put a signal which is a 6. Whoa. Bonashu, thank you for following me. I appreciate it. Yeah, we're gonna just have to get rid of one of these segments. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna toss this segment because it's no good. And then we're going to reroute it this direction. I don't know why that didn't clear it automatically, but let's see here. Wait, why was... Okay. Did clear it off the rail just barely in time. Let's see, can we... Let's kill this segment. Can we have you come more like this? There we go. These trains, man, they are a pain. Okay, and we'll clear some garbage off the tracks because why not? Garbage on the tracks doesn't seem to matter, but the slightest bit of overlap can. So let's go more like this. Try like this, and then let's see here. Oh, there it is, right there. Let's check the other direction, too. As little traffic as these have, I really should do something pretty drastically different. Fewer signals would probably help. Okay, this is just a genuine crossover. And there's not much we can really do with this, so the best thing to do is to make the block as short as possible. Is that this direction? Yes. So that helps. And then we'll make this one going that direction. Okay, that's not bad. Hopefully that's short enough to not cause too many issues. Unfortunately, we just missed our train back, but that's okay. We'll just follow the tracks until we see the tunnel and take the secret tunnel. We need to get some more turbo fuel too. We have a bunch though, so that's the good thing. Don't know what the... Oh, the warning must be that we're almost out of fuel. Okay. Okay. So let's see, what's next? We've got the crystal started. We'll have a whole bunch when we go back there next. So the next thing to do then is to, well, let's get more fuel. And then from there, we're gonna do what? Let's see here. Let's get more fuel, and we'll also set up our smokeless powder production. It started to not get as many coupons, but we have 90, so that's not bad. Okay, how's the quartz? 150, we can easily have that. We have enough for our crystal oscillator. Okay. Let's see how we make this. We'll just check it this way. Let's see. Crystal oscillator. Raw quartz, wire, and reinforced plate. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, well, that'll be fun. Meanwhile, we're going to get some refineries going, and we're going to get our fuel. We ran out of plates too, so let's get some plates. Let's see, drop the, well, let's take this stuff. Biomass, we don't really need biomass in here. We permanently have lots of biomass right here. Okay, let's go make as many inhalers as we can get. Nutritional inhalers. Good. We're going to use up almost everything we've got too. And then we'll reload our inhalers. Kind of feel like we're going to need more, but I think this will do. Okay. Flowers, the whip, these whips, I don't know why I took those. We have some leaves to use. We'll stick here, stick these crystals back in there. Okay. Good. Let's see. Well, we still need more plates. Yeah, we got a lot of rebar all of a sudden. Absurd number of screws, and just grab a few plates. Okay, good enough. Concrete too, sure. One stack. Let's return the partial one though. What train are you? Motor train is not one that we care to ride. Yeah, it looks like the trains that we want are both down on the other end, which is fine. We'll just go towards our coal, take the Hyperloop, and be done with it. Is this coal actually backing up? Wow. We actually have more than enough coal. Interesting. We'll take another thing of the smokeless powder. One fewer trip that we'll have to make. Okay. Let's see. Fuel. We're going to take the whole stack. I think we'll only have stack, and then we're going to set up a smokeless powder little mini station that will be dependent on me carrying the smoke there, because I don't think that it's ever something we're going to need a ton of. There's a train returning. The auto wiring train is coming. Maybe. But no. But maybe. It's tempting, but... But alas, I think we're just gonna have to keep going. There's the rubber train. Not a ton of rubber in here, interestingly enough. So our fuel is over here, and I think we'll build the, well, I mean, there's just a bunch of fuel here. There's no residual oil here, is there? Yeah. It's too bad we don't have a way to burn just a little bit of this residual oil. We'll take this though, that will give us something. Okay, we're gonna leave one full stack here for the moment. Do we need actually plastic for the residual for the fuel tank? Oh, it's for the canisters. Oh, yeah. It's fine. Forgot we need those empty canisters. So really it's about a break even. Do we have empty canisters after all is said and done with that? I don't think so. Okay. So let's see, let's follow this. So this has heavy oil residue. That actually takes all of it from the plastic production. Let's just set up another refinery here and we'll figure out later. Smart splitter sounds pretty neat. Okay, let's put our pipeline crossing junction right there. 7. Oh, whoops, that was not supposed to be that way. Let's put a pipeline Mark 1. And we need a pump Mark 1. Like right about there. And then we need to connect you to power. So this is probably just water then. Dadgum. Should have checked. No, that is actually genuine heavy oil residue. Okay. Okay, we can go in this way, so let's just do that. Or, here's a novel idea. Let's actually put it in the right spot. Like right there. And then we can probably actually just put this directly here. Okay, you're gonna do smokeless powder. So we'll drop all of the powder we've got in here. What's wrong with the pump? Try putting the pump the other direction, maybe? I don't understand why you would ever want to pump down, but okay. Is there no power there? There's power. Okay, let's try maybe a little bit lower. It's clearly the right direction, though. Okay. Yes, now you're starting to get pumped. Good, good, good. So let's put not personal. We're gonna put a storage container. We're gonna have one go in here. I'm gonna face one the opposite direction. Make sure that doesn't work, does it? Okay. It's right here. Okay, we're going to connect you guys like that. We're gonna put all of our powder in here. And then our powder is gonna go out and to the top one. So why? Flush that. There's plenty of oil here. Does the pump in the wrong spot? We had this working before. Shouldn't be that complicated. So there's oil in here. There's no heavy oil making it all the way up there. So let's try putting the pump a little bit higher. So there's a lot in that segment. That segment there's less. There's none here, so fudge, screw this. Let's put in, let's see, can we do a Mark II? Yeah, let's do a Mark II. We're mussing around with this way too long. Why is this not working? So oil in this segment. Still getting to here. We have a little bit of oil in that machine, and nothing has been processed through here. There's no oil there to speak of. I think we screwed something up totally. So let's redo this entire thing. Starting... The junction's fine. Okay, let's go... One direct segment, that's okay. And then we're going to put a pump. We're going to connect you up. What am I doing wrong, guys? Screw it. Let's put in another junction here. Flow rate's supposed to be fairly high. How's this guy doing? There's nothing going here. I do not understand this at all, guys. This is maddening. At the very least, let's do this. So we're not wasting so much, and not just more than one type of production. We're going to put a fluid buffer here. So, okay. Wait. Why are you not doing anything? Okay, let's try this again. Make sure it is definitely going the right direction. Something's happening to the oil. I do not know what else to do, because this should work. We have power to that, right? This isn't a dead power pole, right? Yeah, there's clearly power at the power. But this is yellow for some reason. Why is this yellow? Staying pretty even, but it doesn't seem to get to here. Let's just do a quick test. Let's just say that it goes to here. Still being piped through. I think it will get there eventually. I think it's just going to take some time. So this weird loop, it must have to fill up the bottom pipe before it'll get to the top segment. That must be it. Okay, so we're just going to trust that this will eventually do the right thing and go on to the next matter, which is... That's full. Is this the rubber? Why is this full? Because there's no water. Not enough water. Same thing, let's check. Okay. Sorry, it's hard to follow these pipes sometimes. So let's see, that's this pipe here. What's your deal? You have no... Are you not... Oh gosh. Okay, well that will help the rubber production quite a bit. We're still full on rubber even with that, so... I may switch these over to plastic. No, we're not full on rubber production. Okay. Well, we probably just succeeded in doubling that. Let's watch this pipe get full, and then it better go into the next segment. Pumping upwards is not easy. So we're close to a max head lift, but we're not there, so it should... Okay, there's a little bit dripping in. Thank goodness. That's all it was. I was just being impatient, guys. I know it's hard to believe that I would ever be impatient, but you guys will just have to trust me when I say that it's possible. It's also going to double the residual oil. What else could we do with residual oil? Let's build another refinery and find out. So 2 plastic. This is a fair bit better. I mean, yeah, there's not really much we can do. Yeah, dismantle that. Okay, we're starting to get some smokeless powder. Woohoo! It's actually being created fairly quickly now that everything is flowing. We seem to have a little bit of leftover resin, but that's fine. I think it's close to optimal, but it never was quite optimal. Okay, this is a couple more oil fields. Let's go. This is our massive power station. Produces a little bit of plastic. See if we can build some more of these plants, maybe. Oh yeah, and we have a coal power station right here. I wonder if there's sulfur here. If there is, we could pretty easily automate our our whole smokeless powder line. Let's see here. We should be able to use another fuel generator or two. We're missing computers, rubber, quick wire. Okay. Didn't know this needed quick wire. That's fine. We do have quick wire. We do have computers, so let's build some. Another 2 stations at least. Oh, rubber. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No rubber in there, okay. We'll steal whatever from the rubber train that we can. Yeah, that'll be enough for a couple. Okay, let's go. Fuel generator. Bam. And we'll build 2 more back here. 1 and can't afford. Okay. So I did say 2, and that's exactly what we're able to do. Good. Let's get our pumping going. Okay, another junction here, and then okay. Let's go ahead and pick up all of the fuel. Cool. That should be beautiful. Increased our power, increased our rubber production. Not that we needed power, we've increased our plastic production though, which is more important. Now we need to pick up quartz. Let's pick up our smokeless powder though, before we take off from here. Okay, we have 1 stack. Not really the train I wanted to take, but I'll take this one anyways. Well, we'll let it do its thing. This is a rubber train, and then we're going to stop really quickly at the computer station. We'll go into manual mode, and then pick up our stuff and come back. That seems like a good idea. Okay, once we get going uphill, I'm gonna hit the turn off self-driving. Okay, good. Just stay there for a moment. I'll be right back. Let's see, we've got 24, which is most, but not all of the ones we needed left, okay? Oy, I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Turn on. Still, we need to figure out how to build supercomputers too. Or superconductors, whatever it was. So these tracks are far enough where they're fine. They're not crossing. This one is a crossing track, but you know, sometimes it's just unavoidable, and as long as it's short, it should be fine. And well signaled. It's not like we have very... Okay, that looked like it was a little bit of combined track, but that's fine. We're still nice and separated. Good, good. I probably should have kept going, but that's fine. I thought for some reason this was closer to what we needed, but it's really not. Okay. Let's see what we can research. Whoop whoop. Okay, cadmium, probably nothing, yeah. Sulfur, though. We have the Noblisk here. Not there, this one. So now we have high-powered stuff, woo. More pocket dimensions would be nice. We can't afford, but obviously we don't have the stuff for that yet. Let's go stick the stuff in the space elevator. Oh yeah, the jetpack too. Idiot, I mean, we're close. So what would the fuel be? It's not quartz, is it? There was definitely something that needed fuel. So crystal oscillators are a problem for next time. Toxic solar modification, we can do that. We have a lot of micella in this one. So that whole node is complete. I feel like we're getting pretty close to the end. Oh, maybe it's one of these. The rifle, we could probably do that pretty soon. Which train is this? What train are you? Okay, you're a motor train, thank goodness. We don't care as much about you. You're doing good things, and we're happy for you, but... Did we stick these guys? No, they're missing smart plating. Okay. We could probably kill some of this, actually. All of that rubber will come in handy. We need it for something, I remember. Okay, well, we can always put it back in the other one. Woo! That's the rubber train. Let's take the rubber train back. So just fill up whatever rubber we've got. What's next? Let's figure out the splittery things. No, supercomputers. At least look at them. Where's automatic wiring train? Auto wiring train is dead ahead. Good. Surprised we didn't find any of the artifacts in areas that we've already kind of sort of explored. We guess we're doing a decent job of finding them. There's the one crossover point. Close, but not quite hazardous. And we'll stop here. We're breaking. Interesting. Breaking because this segment is a mess. I think I'm okay with that though, based off of our current traffic. 4. There's just a little smattering of automatic wiring. That might be enough to get... It's going to be enough to get 2 more. Alright. 20 minutes. We got this. I'm sure it's a manufacturing. We're going to put supercomputers. 2 computers, 2 AI limiters, 3 high-speed connectors, and 28 plastic. Oh, man. Good news is I don't think we need much of that other stuff, so... Let's put it here.
Picking up multiple fix-it personnel in the area. Proceed with harvest before it's too late.
Just trying to figure out the best way to get this output. Oh, wow. I did not make that easy on myself, did I? Let's go this way. And then the computers. They are being spit out here, and they must go through a splitter at some point in time. Yes? No. Let's have them go through a splitter then. What we're gonna do is just put a splitter here. What's the other thing that we're missing? So, oh, well, orders. Plastic. Ugh, freaking plastic. Plastic. Man, of all the things that had to be plastic. Well, we can just bring you across. It'll be ugly, but I don't care. Stick some computers for getting started. Plastic's coming, good. How can we increase our plastic production, I wonder? We'll think about that, but we got supercomputers being built, so that's good. Yeah, we're up to 6 of these. Let's go pick up the rest of the smokeless powder, I guess. It's probably an okay thing to do. Oh, this mess. Yeah, let's... Okay. Wonder how much automatic wiring we've got. Let's just improve this real quick. Don't think it's going to try to turn around like that, so... What we're going to do is we're just going to put a couple of ramps. Not 4x4 ramp. Just like 1 or 2 units over there. I doubt that this will... Yeah, it's not good. Let's take it all the way back there. Okay, that's good. Bring it like this. Nice and far. Now we're going to try to go up to the ramp. As far over as we can get. Okay, and now let's get some signals. That one signal's probably good enough. We'll be able to take one of these trains. Still just 6, huh? Okay, you did get the automatic wiring going. So that train is able to turn around now. That's a good sign. That's good. But this one was not able to go. So let's see. We need another signal or 2 down this direction. Other direction. There we go. That should work much better. Okay, let's get you radiation level. Interesting. I did not know that we were that close to a radiation spike. Rail traffic should be a lot less likely to cause issues now. This is a good sign. This is a very good sign. A little bit of a tunnel, we'll call it. Okay. Getting close, but we're not horrible. We do want to pick up some more gunpowder, so we're gonna stop. Not here, but here. Okay. I forgot to pick up the smokeless powder. That's fine. What the? Okay, well, that tree just really wanted to be picked up, I guess. I have plenty of fuel. Do I wanna, let's just zit up here. See what there is up here. We got some rocks that need to be exploded. Woo! That looked mildly scary. What do we got? Not enough space for a yellow slug. Just a yellow slug for all of that? Wow. No, it's one yellow slug. Yellow slugs are good ones. Hang on, let's check our inventory. What do we... easy drop one flower petal. We don't ever do anything with those. Okay. Cool. Bloop. And then we'll go through here. It's too bad we can't change the biofuel into charcoal. I wonder, maybe you can. Who knows? What are we at? So we need the quartz crystals. I needed to pick up more smokeless powder. Let's leave a little bit of rubber here. Let's leave a lot more stuff here, actually. The slug, let's see. Go ahead and convert the shards. Oh, it's just yellow. Yellow's 2. So it's not bad, but it's not a purple. Okay, put the meat. Polymer resin, honestly, I don't want to deal with one of those. I almost tossed my precious, whatever these are. I only have 6 more to go. That's the motor train, okay. It's always the motor train. I don't understand why there's still rubber in here. Thought we were emptying the rubber out of that. Yeah, whatever. We have way too much rubber on us though. So the rubber train is coming. What do we need rubber for? Okay, we actually want to be by the other track here. We're going to face this direction and take whatever train we can get our hands on. Good rubby little hands. And then this is it. If we unlock the tier 6, it's barely. Okay, that's probably the rubber train, so let's hightail on it. Oh boy. Oh boy. Woo. That's always a rush. Okay. There's a yellow slug up there. Now that we know the ins and outs of rail tracks, though, we'll do much better next time. I feel like the rails will come much, much smoother here. So let's see, we got supercomputers unlocked, we made cadmium research, we got the crystal being produced and some of the research, although we need to go pick up a full load of it. Rubber train we're going to empty out. I don't see any sign that there's much work there. But I wouldn't. Just dump all the rubber into there. I'll rush up. Yeah, we still... So one thing we need to do is to convert some of our rubber manufacturing to plastic manufacturing. That will help us. More automatic wiring being unloaded. Four. I'll stick just barely that long. Let's see, where does it turn green? Okay, it did turn green while it's there. It turned red again. So this segment's still no good. Okay. Let's just build a little bit more ramp up, I guess. Yeah, we'll build it flat. Too short. Too steep. I'm not really surprised by that. Okay. So we've got to build it up a little bit. The rail's too steep here. Let's try a 2-meter ramp. And then another 2-meter segment. Okay, it will connect there, but before we connect it up, we're gonna pick up the last of these. We'll wait. It'll be fine. I'll just miss the very, very opening bits. It's fine. Oh yeah, the smokeless powder. We can do that real quick while we're here. We've got that train running so much smoother. There's a hatching right there? Jeez, I never noticed that. Oh well. Okay, and we go here, dump the powder. Pick up the powder. We should have enough for some goods. And our stuff should be done. I can't believe that still took another 2 hours to finish. Jeez. We should have improved our automatic wiring production. Really? It won't continue even like this, huh? That's fine, I guess, but let's go pick up our last ones. Get the space elevator up. It's all of that work. We were supposed to allow this to happen. It's still red though. So there's still one more spot that there should be a train. Can't pull up our inventory, but that's fine. So we're just gonna go to the space elevator, drop off the goods, get the next shipment up, and then we're gonna explore all of the tiers next time for the first time. So thank you guys so much for joining me. It's been a lot of fun. I always appreciate it when we get new people and all kinds of fun stuff. And for Banash for following me. And check out my YouTube channels. I've got a new video coming out soon about how we know the shape of the Earth on my space YouTube channel. And I have a bunch of stuff with Kerbal Space Program 2 and Climber the Sky is the Limit that's coming out on my gaming channel. Both are a lot of fun, and they're kind of intersect between the two, which is kind of an interesting thing. Always fun when they do that. Yeah, we don't need to stop here. We're going to keep going all the way to the space elevator. We're almost to the space elevator. Close enough that I can't... There we go. Let's just do this. I'll let the automatic wiring continue. By train, even though we're going to stop producing these things. Okay. Let's go see if we can see this go up, and then there it is. Oh, you can even see the goods. That's neat. I've never seen that before. Very cool. Well, we're making great progress. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Let me know whatever questions or comments you guys have. And wow, we have a whole bunch of stuff we need for next time. Thanks for everything, guys. Take care.